Charlotte, North Carolina, heading to Boo Williams right now in Hampton, Virginia. Obviously, by now, y'all know we finished 1-3 in LA, looking to get a new start in this Boo Williams run. Open up with Team Louisiana tonight, and we're excited. Stay tuned.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
Man, I hear these niggas talk when I see them, but they don't really say it all. But we ain't really feeling y'all anyway, man. I swear that they fucking lost in the sauce. They fucking lost in the sauce. They fucking lost. And I've been trying to play it off, but somebody need to tell them who they really are.
So apparently we got Virginia's IBF middleweight champion, welterweight runner-up. His shuttle broke down, so he came and picked us up in a V2 Passat. Gotta appreciate the Southern hospitality, I guess. Is this considered Southern? This is the East, ain't it? All I know is he picked us up in a Passat. Like, ain't mad at him, man. Ain't mad.
I was expecting like an
I'm not gonna say nothing wrong either, because he is the welterweight champion of Virginia. Newport News, Friday Night Fights, welterweight champion. Appreciate you, Dana.
For the money, yes sir, 2 for the show. A couple of years ago, on Headland and the low. What's the starter? Something good. Well, me and my nigga rode the martyr through the hood, just trying to find that hook up. Now every day we looked up at the ceiling, watching ceiling fans go round, trying to catch that feeling off instrumental. Had my pencil and plus my paper. We caught the 86 lot on your head to Decatur, writing rhymes, trying to find our spot off in that light off.
We're not going to be guys that can get us in offense without turning it over, creating shots, initiating offense. Then there's no need for you guys to handle the ball and initiate the ball.
That spot, knowing that we can rock, doing the hole in the wall club. This shit here must stop, like freeze. We making the crowd move, but we not making no G's, and that's a no-no.
A 1-2, dope niggas in the Cadillac, they call us. Went from Plaguers ball to boss, putting us up on the map. It's like Little Rock to banging. Niggas say motherfuck that plaguing. They paying, we staying, legging vocals, locales done. Made it with them big boys up in this industry, outcast. Yeah, them niggas they making big noise, over 1 million sold to this day. Niggas they taking like they 96, gon' be that year that out. Y'all Plaguers haters can bite me around this bitch. Yo mama and your cousin too, rolling down the strip on board, coming up slamming can't let go. Me and you, yo mama and your
EYBL stop number 2, and you know, it's been a tough goal the last few games, and we're just trying to get right the ship and find the right chemistry, guys stepping up. And at this point, I think our kids have to realize the level of urgency that each possession has to be played with in each game. And obviously, in this league, you know, we have a small margin for error. And so our kids have to understand it. And I think they're beginning to understand that, if not already. And moving forward, you know, we have Team Texas Elite this morning, and it's a very pivotal game for us, because I think it can change the direction of where we're going if we can play well and get a win. And obviously, you know, finishing out the last 4 games here at Boo. And so, you know, this is Coach Mattori checking in. You know, I wish I could report a little bit better, but you know, we're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna keep clawing. Coach is gonna keep scratching their heads and trying to figure out and come up with something that's gonna get this team going.
Checking in after day 1 here in Virginia. Said we lost our last 4. The fellas are doing a lot of gut checking going on. Still trying to figure it out, but obviously time is of the essence. Had the guys last night, they all kind of had a powwow with each other. So I'm looking for us to come out a lot more focused today. What this level of basketball does for you, it gets you to understand that, you know, a lot of times what you give may not be enough. what you're used to giving is not necessarily what's going to get you across the finish line. It's definitely not going to beat highly competitive players. You know, it's no different than being in the NBA. You know, you can lose to any given team at any given moment. Everybody's hungry. We definitely got a bunch of hungry guys right now, but they're starting to realize, are we starving or are we just, you know, need a nibble right now? And so considering we need a win, I'm hoping that, you know, we are famished at this point. But the guys seem like they're pretty focused, but of course nobody will know until the game is over. So we're going to try and do our job as a coaching staff. Might want to switch some things around a little bit and just kind of put some guys in a better position. But it comes down to just gut checking time, which it always is, but right now more so than ever.
You know, I see the other guard kind of over here, and he just kind of watching this guy dribble the ball, and this guy here can be directing. Hey, use it. Come on. Coming off. Right back. And then we get into it quicker. And then now you're entering the ball from different angles. You know, now I can go off this high screen. So think about that today, because that'll help you a little bit better, particularly since they got a little water bug point guard. And he's going to be up in you. He got, I mean, you guys watched the first few minutes yesterday at Team Texas. He's a little water bug guy. He's going to get up in you. And so we need to get the pressure off our point guard, the guy who's on the ball.
Details and DMV.
So when you
Deplo, what's up? Finally got your girl going crazy.
Drunk white bitches.
I can do it all and it ain't no problem. Ain't nobody harder than a nigga folklore. Bitch, I go hard, I'm ballin', I'm blow trotting. And my flow up, my nigga, I'm Mozart with it. It's often I do this. I turn a straight prude bitch into a nudist. Foolish, I be on that new shit, and I'm blowing up like bitches we went to school with. Ain't nobody checking for your garbage. A lot of intuition ain't there.
We finally got back in the game that the shit was going the other way. For us to win a game now, it has to be whatever we did that last 7 minutes, we have to find that. We can't go away from that. It started with our defensive intensity, just being scrapping. Now your effort on the ball, nigga kicked it off his foot out of bounds. That's the kind of shit we got to do to challenge them. Because number one is they're too good of a passing team. They take advantage of our mistakes. When we were doubling, they got the ball moved and they get it moved side to side and they get it to the shooters. So we can't rely on scrambling and double teaming. But what we can rely on is us and our own individual man-to-man pressure.
Hit the pass in the dope. Shawty was pink, very sweet, and I ain't lactose. I ain't trying to brag though. I just know I'm that dope. Kick game, Bojack, my Bojack's top boat. And it ain't no problem. You race to these bras, I relay them, baton them. Bitches in here want that. But when you step out, why the bitches run out? Double MG shit, I put the set down. Rick James back, bad bitches on the couch. Wordplay. Oluba is my first name. I think I'm Coco B. Man, you just a bird, babe. I got a pair of J's.
No. I'm not talking about scoring. I'm talking about we was working on passing.
Oh yeah,
remember we was working on that, Cam? Yeah. Just a little, we dribble and then y'all go, and then a little scoop and a little behind and a little, you're like right hand, we live here. Yeah. We're doing all that. See how that comes into play, Donovan, when you got a 2-on-1 with Cameron? Yeah. If you just put it on your hip with your left hand and just bounce right there, nothing sweet, but instead you had to bring it to the right and scoop it over the top and they get a hand on it.
All right, so we back here on Saturday, out here trying to get this win against Team Texas. We just gotta come out here and play as hard as we can, sell out for the team, because we haven't been doing that this whole time. So we're trying to do that and get this done. And last night we had a real serious conversation as a team in me and Cam's room, basically just breaking down everybody's roles and what we have to do to win. So I feel like that we're gonna come out and play a lot better and get the win ultimately. That's what we're gonna do.
Foes knock the man off your polo sweater. Roll with the ROC. Hey fella, remember me? The teachers used to fellas. Now it's no thriller. Whole killers, four-wheelers, we gorillas. Oh, please fill us. We heat holders. Fighting. Listen, boy, Roy Jones couldn't steal us. The plot thickens, the block flicking. We got the game tied up. Stop tripping. Jigger man, huh? Seagull, y'all. Men fleet, what? Million, Cappy Ham, El Capitan. The fire I spit burned down Happy Land. Social club, we unapproachable thugs.
The difference in the game is 9 points. And I'll attribute the 9 points. And you guys remember this. There were 2 or 3 rebounds we didn't collect down here. But they ended up getting second chances. The first one was Five's first 3. Five hit a 3 off that same second chance shot. They got like a couple of deflections. The dude we almost got a steal here, he hit a 3 in the corner. Those were the 50-50 plays we didn't get. And it's the difference in the game right now. It's the difference in the game. But to your credit, you fought and you kept us within striking distance. We're within striking distance. What do we have to do to win this game? Defend and rebound. We have to defend. We got to finish every defensive possession with a rebound.
Gone postal, great aim, palm the arm close to your toast, like a Don supposed to. Sean, I thought I told you, these ain't just vocals. Don't make me take it to the old school. I put holes through your hoes too, through your clothes, through the foes, through the nigga close to you. Fuck it. Sugar man, huh? Single, y'all, a million, what?
Yo, y'all dudes don't get it. Come with it. Fifth loaded with slugs that arrest in your fitted. It's M.E.M. The rock be them. Got the mommy saying, look, who can stop be them? You want pressure, dumb luck, get blonde up. I crush your larynx, you talk about us, nigga. No obituary, I get it critical. You know the myth hit the ball, bearing lipping you. When I cock the plastic, make them drop the casket. When it's hot, I'm blasting. It's the rock, you bastard.
We got trapped in the elevator for like 5 minutes. And it's getting really, really hot. Wrong floor, Julian.
Oh, I was about to get on. Me too.
And I was just looking at him. And then he just went like this. Oh. And just started walking.
The alarm went off.
He went to sleep.
He told me he can do 30 or 20 push-ups. 30 or 20. In that order, though.
All the way to whatever.
That's right.
Yeah. It's our day, man. It's our day. We've been making some strides. We've been right in some games with some personnel changes and some rotation. Today's the day, man. Jesus wept.
Where was we when the team had zero?
Sending this one out to my man Killer B. No doubt, indeed. Without weed, you know what I'm saying? That old real shit. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. You could run, but you can't hide forever from these streets that we done took. You walking with your head down, scared to look. You shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. They never around when the beef cooks in my part of town. It's similar to Vietnam. Now we all grown up and old and be on the cops' control. They better have the riot gear ready, trying to back me and get rock steady. By the Mac 1 double, I touch you and leave you with not much to go home with. My skin is thick, cause I'll be up in the mix of action. If I'm not at home, puffin' live, relaxing. New York got it.
Run a timeout. They're not doing much. We figure out what they're doing, what they're trying to do, and so I need you guys to embrace what they're trying to do so you know how we're going to counter it. 2-2-1 to slow us down, or sometimes they get a little bit more aggressive. If our two guards tandem like you have, where one guard is behind the other, and you should be like this. He has the ball, I'm back. So when I catch it, I swing through, bring it up the sideline, and I can look ahead. That way we never get in trouble. You can bring it up the sideline, you can always throw back to me, and that guard always knows that you're gonna be there. That's the trust factor.
By relaxing, New York got a nigga depressed, so I wear a slug proof underneath my guest. God bless my soul. Before I put my foot down and begin to stroll into the drama I built, and all unfinished beef, you will soon be killed. Put us together, it's like mixing vodka and milk. I'm going out blasting, taking my enemies with me, and if not, they scar so they will never forget me. Lord forgive me, the Hennessy got me not knowing how to act. I'm falling and I can't turn back. Or maybe it's the words from my man Killer Black that I can't say, so what's left an untold fact. Until my death, my goal is to stay alive. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive.
Yo, we live in this till the day that we die. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. We live in this till the day that we die. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. We live in this till the day that we die. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. We live in this till the day that we die. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive.
The time is now.
What's up? Penny Hardaway, coaching Team Penny. We out here at EYBL. Great facility. It's been a great weekend for us. We're going to try to finish up strong.
Ambition is priceless. It's something that's in your veins. And I put that on my name.
Only hope I had was selling dope. Was on my grind cause times was harder than to sell a float. My mama told me never steal and never telling folks. I grew up looking up the niggas that was selling coke. Oh, I was raised by the stop sign. No religion, I was getting saved by the Glock 9. By the minute I was getting paid like a hotline. Serving rolling, fiends was calling. We was that kind, well connected, well respected and well protected. And get accepted, was rejected, now they regret it. And get my message, was a signal when I was texting. The niggas I was calling was fraud and I learned my lesson. Now I move with aggression, use my mind as a weapon. Cause chances are never given, they took them like interceptions. So throw that pass, I'll be the cornerback. Me and Lauren, MMG gon' bring that Warner back.
My ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's
About 2 minutes ago. Man, how we losing to this sorry-ass team? That's per quote. That's what he said about 4 times in a row. So let y'all know. Little food for thought.
Hey, was that a 2 or 3? I thought that was a 3 clearly. Okay, we're gonna start the half off in 13 just to give them a different look so we know what we're doing. Deontay, you're back in the back.
13?
Yeah, in 13. In the 13. No. Sai, you're here. We got Jordan, Cam, and Art. And obviously, we realize that one can shoot it, 23 can shoot it right now. And the big guy on diagonal passes, they'll clear them here, and they'll look to throw those lobs. We've already seen that. But that takes away the middle element. Now they won't be able to get the ball to the middle. But where we're vulnerable is here in the corners. That makes your effort that more valuable, is that you've got to get sideline to sideline, or it's going to be for naught.
Look, they gon' love me for my ambition.
It speaks for itself.
Beautiful music, painting pictures, it be my vision.
Define ambition for me. My ambition to win, just to get me some ends. Help me pay my little rent, maybe sit in the bins. I saw mama praying as she wait on results. It was hot in the kitchen, can I wait on the porch? My father was missing, Warlord Oliver North. Life was digging me deeper, I kept on coming up short. Breaking so many laws, waking up in the dark. Who cut my power off? It's time to move that powder soft. Not too many options when you coming from the project. Sitting in the trap, now you moving Cindy Lauper. Girls wanna have fun, and a nigga with some change. And I doubt that ever change. Ambition is priceless, that's something that's in your veins. And I doubt that ever change. Ambition is my shit, and I put that on my name. And I doubt that ever change.
For my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it.
Weak ass nigga. Man, I got niggas.
Whatever, I don't give a fuck.
I got your shoes, nigga. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nigga, welcome to the league, nigga. Your first year. You don't talk shit when you 2-7. It's tough.
We gonna see your big beard ass again.
Oh, shit.
Well wishes to my opposition. You niggas probably cop a plea before you cop a pistol. I got nothing against them, they got fucking potential. But every nigga who can read gotta get his issue. Subscribe niggas reside where all the lines and killers be. And I ain't spending a minute up in the streets, but I'm limitless mentally. I'm lyrically ZMT, LeBron shit. I was in the 6 after 23, and family gets everything, and money is less important. Long as your mama love you, don't ever love a woman. I got a lot of